Hey family, if this is your first time joining my channel, welcome. My name is Ashley B. I am a life coach and I am a kingdom speaker for God. Coming with a quick word, quick message, y'all. This message that I have today, this is the one, okay? This message is the one. When I tell y'all, God brought this to me last night. I was so encouraged. I was so inspired by this message. God told me to get up today and bring this message because he says it's going to help somebody, it's going to encourage somebody. So I am going to be obedient. So this is how the Lord gave it to me, y'all. God said, consider, he said that thing, whatever it is that you have been praying to God about, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever that situation is. Let's say that you've been dealing with this thing, this situation. You've been asking God to heal your heart from the hurt, from the heartbreak, from the pain. You've just been looking for God to free you from the things of your past. Or it might be blessings, it might be something that you just waiting on God to move in your life. Whatever situation they may be, you might be going through financial difficulties. It's just something, it's a need, and it's a situation in your life, and it probably has been a long time, and you just looking for God to change your mind about the situation, to heal your heart, to open up a door for you, to shift things around for you, just to change that situation around for you. And God is saying right now, ooh, y'all, this is good. He's saying, whatever that is, all that stuff that I just laid out, whatever that need is, whatever it is that you going through, that you dealing with, God said, you can go to sleep tonight and wake up in the morning, and the type of God that I am, because I'm all powerful, because I'm the only God that can do it. You could wake up in the morning and I can completely wipe away every thought. I can completely take that pain away. I can completely heal your heart, heal your mind. I can make it to where you wake up tomorrow morning and you don't even feel the same way about it. I can make it to the point where if you tried your hardest to shed another tear about it, if you tried your hardest to squeeze a tear out of your eye, it wouldn't even be possible, because I'm that powerful to do it. I'm that God that I can miraculously put $1 million in. I could just place $1 million in your account right now, because I'm just that powerful to do that. God is saying that you could literally wake up tomorrow morning, and whatever that thing is that you're going through, whatever that battle is, whatever it is that you've been trying to change, whatever it is that you've been trying to heal from, whatever heartbreak that you've been trying to get over, God said that I have the power to do that. If I wanted to do that, I could wipe it away like that. It's like it never even happened to you. It like you just forget it. Like it never happened. Like it never even affected you. It never even touched you. Like God said, I am so powerful. I'm only God that I can do that. Nobody else can do that. It's only me. But look, check this out. This is what God is saying. I just want you to know that's why we have to do the little background, because I want you to know that I'm powerful enough to do that. But I want you to consider why I won't do that. I want you to consider why I'm not doing that. I want you to consider why I'm not going to do that. Because God is saying he can do that. He can do that. That same thing that you've been crying about, that same thing that you've just been in pain about, that you just can't let go of, that same situation that you just can't push through, that you're looking for God to move move on in your life. God said, I'm powerful enough to do that. But I just want you to take a second. Just take a second and just think, just meditate on this, and just consider, why haven't I done that? Why am I not doing that? Why am I not going to do that? God said it's 3 things. This is because God is the type of God that could do that. He could erase all the hurt right now. He could erase it right now. He could erase that situation right now. Like it's nothing. He could do that. But he's saying this is why he's not going to do it. He said it's 3 things. It's 3 things that he wants you to understand about why he does not move that way, about why he is not the type of God that is going to do it in that way. It's 3 things. He said, number 1, your faith. God said it's about your faith, because through your faith, your faith builds confidence not only in God, but it gives you confidence. Your faith is your confidence. Your faith is your confidence in yourself, and your faith is your confidence in God. When you have a faith, when you have a strong faith, you are confident. You are confident. So this is what God is saying. He's saying, like, okay, so if I just change that situation around right now, if I just took it away, I just deleted it, I just changed it around right now, just took it out of the equation right now. God said, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if I just did it in that way? See, this is why I don't move the way you think the way you think I need to be moving, or the way that you might want me to move, because I'm trying to build your faith. Because through your faith, you have confidence. Through your faith, you have confidence in me. So if something were to go down, okay, so let's say I change the situation. Let's say I heal you, and I do that right now, right? But because you have not had the time to build your faith, and your confidence in me, the next situation that happens, the next circumstance that comes up, you ain't gonna do nothing but hit rock bottom again. You ain't gonna do nothing but fall again. You're not gonna do it's gonna be the same thing over and over, because you don't have faith. Because you don't have that confidence. You don't have that confidence in me. But this is why I take my time. This is why I'm not just going to erase these things. This is why you have to go through these things. This is why because it's strengthening your faith. And through me strengthening your faith, through you having confidence in me, through you having an authentic faith, that means what I'm trying to work in you, that means that whatever whatever situation that you face, you able to go through it with confidence. This is why I do it like this. This is why I don't just erase things. This is why I don't just change things because you think that they just need to be changed or moved around. This is why I take my time, because I want you to be prepared. I want you to have a confidence. I want you to be confident in me. So if anything were to happen right now, if all hell were to break through in your life right now, if you have a confidence in me, that means that you're not going to move. That it don't matter what the devil try to throw at you. It don't matter what happens. They could take your house away. They could take your car away. Everybody could just drop from your life right now, but you're going to still stand. You're going to still be strong. You're going to still be able to weather the storm. You're going to still be able to make it through, because your confidence is in me. God said it's your faith. That's number one. Number two, God said it's the tests and the lessons. God is saying that there's some areas in your life right now that he's just still trying to work through. He's just still trying to, move some things around. He's still trying to fit some pieces to the puzzle. God said it might be just be one thing. It might just be one lesson that he is still trying to get you to learn. It might just only be one thing. God is probably saying that you're ready. You're ready to go to the next level. You're ready to get complete healing and be complete and to be whole. You're ready to get that blessing that I've been trying to bless you with. You're ready for it. It's just this one area though. Just allow me to work that out. Allow me to work through you and in you in just this last little area. It might just be that one last little lesson, that one last little test that God is still and constantly trying to test you on. He's trying to teach you something. He's trying to teach you something. Allow him to teach you what he needs to teach you. Allow him to move the way he needs to move. He said it might just be that one little lesson. You just haven't passed it yet, honey. You just haven't passed it yet. It's just that one last little thing that God is trying to work, that God is trying to do in your life. And he said, once you pass that test, come on, we taking off like a rocket ship. We taking off after that. But I just need you to be patient. I just need you to be patient and let me just work on that last little thing. Let me move some things around. Let me just work in your heart, this area in your heart. Because once you get this area worked out, you are ready. You're ready for the blessing. You're ready for the healing. You're ready for what it is that I'm trying to do in your life. You're ready for the joy. You're ready for the happiness. You're ready for the elevation. Just let me work on that last little area. Number 3. Oh, this the one right here. This the one. God said, your heart. What's your heart posture? What's your heart looking like? What's going on in your heart? This is how God gave it to me. He said, say for example, that person, excuse me, that person that hurt you. Let's just say that person that hurt you, that person that you endured so much pain from that situation, whatever it was, that person that hurt you, that person that did all this stuff to you. And let's just say that you have been looking for vindication. You just been looking for God to vindicate you, right? And let's just say that God just says like, okay, I'm ready to vindicate you. And let's just say that right now, let's just say God unleashes all type of hell on that person, in that person's life. Let's just say he decides to unleash hell. He decides to just let you see your enemy, let you, be a witness, be able to be on the sideline and see this, be able to see the hell that's going on in this person's life, to be able to be vindicated the way that you've been waiting to be vindicated. He said, if he just did that, if he just unleashed all type of hell on that person that hurt you, he said, what type of spirit are you going to have right now if I did that? If I allowed you to be sitting on the sidelines to witness this, to see this, that same person that hurt you, even though we done been working on your unforgiveness, even though I've been working on your heart, I've been working on things behind the scene, all of this so that you can be able to move on, move forward. But let's just say that I did that right now. What is your heart posture? What would your heart posture be right now if I allow some stuff like that to go down? Are you going to be on the sideline having a nanny boo-boo spirit? Are you going to be ready to get on the phone calling everybody, talking about how that's what they get? He said, what's your spirit going to be looking like if that were to happen right now? Or are you going to have a heart of mercy? Would you be somebody that's ready to pray for your enemies because you see them going through? Would you even be the type of person that's ready to encourage them? You might be the very person, even though they hurt you, even though they did what they did to you, you might be the very person that needs to encourage them in their time of need, to lift them up, to bless them. God said, what would your heart be looking like right now if I allowed that to happen? God said, if I were to give you the blessing right now, let's just say I open that door of opportunity for you. Let's just say I just put my hand over your business right now, and you start, you start creating wealth. You start getting all type of money. Your business start flourishing. All this stuff starts flourishing in your life. I give you this blessing. God said, what is your heart going to be looking like if I were to do that right now? Are you going to be ready to flex? You going to be ready to stun on people? Or you going to be ready to be a giver? You going to be ready to give back to others? You going to be ready to give yourself to serve, to be a blessing to others, to be humble? You going to be ready to still walk in silence and still be giving God the glory for how he has moved in your life? Or you going to be ready to try to show off? You gonna be trying to act like you all of that because you got these good things, because you got these blessings. God said, what that heart looking like? What is it looking like? God said, what are your motives? This is why he's taking his time. This is why he's taking his time working in you, cleaning up those areas, cleaning up those, those filthy parts of your heart. Those parts of your heart that still need to just be healed and handled properly by God. He said, what are your motives? If I were to do all of this for you right now, if I could erase it. I could change it like that, like it's nothing. I can do that because I am God and I am just that powerful to do that. But what if I were to do that right now? What would your motives be? What would your motives be? Would you have an ill spirit? Would you have ill-spirited motives? Or would you still have a heart of gold? Would you still be humbling yourself before me? Would you still have a heart to still do for others and care about others? Or is it all about yourself? Is it all about what you trying to show the world? What you trying to prove to other people, to everybody else? What are your motives? What is your heart looking like? God said, I want you to consider these things. Consider, know that I'm the God that can do that. And I am going to do that. I will do that. At some point, you gonna wake up. That pain that you had, that pain that you were facing, at some point in time, you're going to wake up and you're not going to feel it anymore. At some point in time, I am going to elevate you. I am going to open up new doors for you. I am going to give you the opportunities. I am going to give you the desires of your heart. But I need you to consider these 3 things. Consider it. Your faith. Those lessons, those tests. It's still some lessons that I'm trying to get you to learn. It's still some lessons. You've learned some lessons, but you're still not applying it. You've learned them, but I still don't see you applying them. I'm waiting on you to apply it. I'm waiting on you to, I need your heart to be right. I need you to have a right spirit. I need you to have a loving spirit, a good heart. I love you guys. I told y'all this was going to be a good message. I hope that you guys love this message. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you comment. You know, I love when y'all comment. Let me know how this message resonates with you. Let me know if this is confirmation, if this is something that God has been speaking to you, because he definitely spoke it to me last night. He encouraged me with this message. And he told me to bring this message. So I know that this is going to help somebody and encourage somebody. So I love you guys. I will see you in the next video.